Welcome to the 2022 Adult Learning Learner Awards. After the success of our first ever annual Learner Awards last year, we're excited to return and celebrate the hard work and amazing achievements of our learners. We often hear inspiring stories from our learners about the extraordinary lengths and journeys they have been through to achieve their learning goals, and this is a fantastic opportunity to be able to share some of these with you and reward them for their efforts. While online, you can get involved in the excitement of the evening by commenting in the chat below or on social media with the hashtag ALAwards2022. Before we get started with the awards, we have a special welcome from Denise Sedvandi, our Head of Service here at Adult Learning.
Welcome to Norfolk County Council Adult Learning's 21-22 Academic Year Learner Awards. Whether you're a learner or you are supporting a learner or you may be a member of staff, I hope that you really enjoy this very special occasion. This is an evening where we celebrate all of the incredible achievements of our learners, and all of our learners, not just those who've been nominated for an award. Whoever you are, please be really proud of your achievements. The 2021-22 academic year saw us starting to move back into the classroom, tentatively at first, after almost 2 years where we've been delivering completely online because of the COVID pandemic. And we know that many of our students have really welcomed that opportunity to get back into the classroom, to be with a tutor, to be interacting with your fellow students and to really enjoy that experience. At the same time, some of our classes have remained online and will do in the future because we know that that meets the needs of some of our learners. So you will have that opportunity to make that choice. The 21-22 academic year has been another exciting academic year. At the start of the year, we introduced a new area of curriculum, which is construction. And from January 22, we had construction learners coming in through the doors. And by the end of the academic year, we had 400 learners who had completed their courses. And we expect that programme to continue to grow in the new academic year. And that's going to be very much facilitated by the opening of 2 new construction training centres in Norwich and in Kings Lynn. And we can see lots of great things developing from that into the future. We've also really enjoyed welcoming our Ukrainian guests who've been arriving in Norfolk over the past few months and who've joined us on our English skills courses and on other types of course as well. And we hope that we'll be able to continue to work with you into the future. I'd also like to say a big thank you to all of our learners because we've had the best levels of attendance we've ever experienced, and that has translated into some great outcomes for all of our learners. At the same time, our national recognition has increased yet again. We've been involved in delivering a major national project where we've worked with other local authorities to develop the skills of teachers in the use of technology in the classroom. Over 400 teachers from 10 different local authorities joined that programme, and it was really highly successful. And we are continuing to work with the Department for Education to support them with developments for the future in the further education sector. I hope you're as excited as I am to hear the many stories of our learners' dedication and achievements. And before I hand back, I'd just like to say thank you to our learners for putting your faith in the Adult Learning Service. Thank you to our staff for your absolute dedication to our learners. And thank you also to Norfolk County Council for your enormous support for the work of the Adult Learning Service. So it just remains to me to say all the best to all of the learners who are up for an award this evening.
Thank you, Denise. Remember, you can cheer the nominees on by using the hashtag ALAwards2022 on social media. Now on to the awards. We have 7 categories this evening. You can find out more about the nominees and the Learner Awards over on the website www.norfolk.gov.uk/Learner Awards. So without further delay, first up we have the Apprenticeship Learner of the Year Award. The nominees are Martin Furness, Henry Todd Kidman, Terry Pinto, and the award goes to Martin Furness. Martin's incredible learning journey began when he left school at 14 with no qualifications after a difficult schooling experience and undiagnosed dyslexia. He's returned to education via an early years apprenticeship as an older learner after spending his adult life working in a totally different field. While his practical apprenticeship practice has gone from strength to strength, it is his tenacity and commitment to his functional skills study and his engagement with his learning support assistant, assessor, and apprenticeships training assessor that is worthy of high praise. Well done, Martin. Moving on to the next award, the Foundation Skills Learner of the Year. The nominees are Hamza Mahmood, Gemma Thomas, Daisy Lawson, and the winner is Hamza Mahmood. Hamza has attended every single class in the Maths ESOL Unaccompanied Asylum Seeking Children group. His dedication and perseverance is phenomenal, and he's excelling with his maths despite not having schooling as a child nor having English as his first language. His progress since September has been amazing. Added to this, he has model learning skills and helps and assists others either directly or by providing a translation from English to Eritrean. Congratulations, Hamza. The next category is for Community Learning Learner of the Year. The nominees are Jacqueline Middleton, Danielle Marsh, Ethan Harness, and the award goes to Danielle Marsh. Danielle's anxiety has often held her back and nearly prevented her from showing up at all to the course. In her learning diary the first week, she wrote that she had joined in and interacted, which is very hard for her to do usually. She really wanted to learn and improve and be stronger, and to see this change during the course was very rewarding. She bounced into class in the 4th week looking so much brighter and confident. Amazing result, Danielle.
I did a wellbeing course. I originally done the wellbeing course because I myself suffer mental health, and I wanted to intrigue myself with more about mental health and learn myself as well as others. So I did it, and I really, really did enjoy it. I enjoyed the tutor. I enjoyed the other people on the course. It was so amazing.
It's brilliant. It sounds like the course meant a lot to you. How does it feel now to be nominated for an award?
Amazing. It's like the biggest thing that has ever achieved in my world. It feels crazy. Don't feel real sometimes.
So lovely to hear. And have you enjoyed the courses and your experience with adult learning?
Yes, I have enjoyed the courses quite well. I enjoyed them quite well. I loved doing them. The tutor, she was amazing. It was relaxed atmosphere. I've got anxiety and depression as normal, so it was a bit scary to do it after all lockdowns, but I did it, and I pushed myself. Even on days I didn't want to, I still forced myself to do it because I wanted to achieve something and finish it.
That sounds really good. That's such an inspiration to keep going through that and to share that experience as well. What do you feel you gained from the course?
I felt more positive as a person. I gained self-worth in myself. I believed in myself a lot more. And I gained to be a more stronger parent.
Next up is the Family Learning Learner of the Year. The nominees are Inga Mendez, Sophie Hankinson, Joyce Louise Shen, and the award goes to Joyce Louise Shen. Joyce has embraced the learning opportunities presented to her and has exceeded her own expectations. She has taken on board and used with great success strategies for not only helping her child manage anxiety, but also identifying her own feelings more consciously, allowing her to deal with her own anxiety issues. Well done, Joyce.
It's just put my confidence up that I can do it, which I never thought. Maybe I won before in sports when I was at school, but nothing else.
Oh, that's brilliant. So what course was it? What did you do?
I done few courses with adult learning. I done story SAC at my son's Lakenham Primary School.
Yeah.
Then I done slow cooker courses as well in the primary school.
Mm-hmm.
I done a session with a lady about understand your child's emotions and behavior, which was very, very interesting. And as well, I done a adult social care level 1, which was with adult learning as well. So
that's brilliant. So there's a sort of a vast sort of difference in the courses that you did. Yeah. And what aspects about the courses did you enjoy?
It was a bit because I had anxiety and I was really, really scared. I'm not confident about my English as I'm Lithuanian. But I'll tell you, first course, it just opened up more roads for me because I saw other people who's scared and not very confident, and it just was amazing. I never been creating. I never thought about myself as an artist, but you know what? I was so proud of myself when we done story sack and I was able to paint, and I thought, oh, looks like I can do things.
Yes. That's brilliant. That's really good. So what do you feel that you've gained from doing the courses with adult learning?
Oh, first it's social life, I would say. I was depressed. I was in a house for years, and I was scared. And it just opened up that I shouldn't be scared. It was for me. It was like therapy for myself. And
that's fantastic.
Other things, it's like I found out new things, how to communicate with my child who has some emotional problems, like behavior. I just found different ways how to communicate with my child as well.
Yeah. That's fantastic. Yeah, so do you feel like you'd like to tell others to do what, to go ahead and join the courses?
If you have time, and you're not at work, and if school is offering you any courses, just go for it, because it's just going to help you, yourself, if you have any problems, and low self-esteem and low confidence, it's gonna just boost. It's just gonna, and as well, you will find out new ways how to communicate with your child, even opening up doors for new career, like for me,
Yeah, because you told me that you're now a carer. Is that right? Yeah.
Yes, just was offered a job, which I thought, I never can do it. I'm single mother, and you know what? It is places for single mothers.
Yeah. Oh, that's fantastic. Well, thank you very much for talking to me today, and good luck with the nominations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Next, we have the Personal Development and Leisure Learner of the Year Award. The nominees are Christine Isaacs, Jonathan Strange, Lynn Vowles, and the winner is Lynn Vowles. Lynn started with an earrings experience session and decided to come to term time sessions to develop her skills further. Initially, Lynn was quite reserved both in personality and confidence, but over the weeks she quickly found her feet. She's tenacious in her approach to learning new techniques and will not give up until she gets it right, but is happy to put the time in as she doesn't give in. It has also been lovely to see her come out of herself. She is an integral part of the group, always there with help should anyone need it, and made some strong friendship bonds with other learners. Wonderful result, Lynn.
How do you feel about being nominated?
I was very surprised actually, because this it was my first term, but I was excited to be nominated.
Oh, that's brilliant. And what course was it you were doing?
I was doing a silversmithing course.
And what did you enjoy about the course?
I really enjoyed the fact that the tutor took us step by step through different techniques to begin with. So the first week we made a silver ring, so we learned how to saw properly and bend it into shape and solder. And for the first 5 weeks we did different things so that we learned all the techniques that we would need, and then we started on our own project.
Oh, brilliant. And what's your project? What is that going to be?
Well, my project was I wanted to be able to encase sea glass in silver, and I've been able to do that. It's a technique called bezeling, and the first 5 attempts I melted the silver, but I wasn't going to let it beat me, and the tutor Suzanne Seed was very encouraging, and I just kept trying, and then by the end of the course I'd mastered the technique.
Oh, that's brilliant. So what do you think you gained from the course?
Well, I'm a carer.
Yeah.
So it's been something that I've been able to do each week for me. And I've learned a lot about silversmithing. I can now, when I watch the programme All That Glitters, I understand some of the techniques that they use, and it's just given me some me time.
Yeah.
So
it's important, isn't it?
It's very important. And because of doing the silversmith, you've got to focus on what you're doing, so you're not thinking about
other things. Yeah.
And now to the final award before we announce the overall Learner of the Year. The award is for Vocational Learner of the Year. The nominees are Natasha Hammond, Laura Goat, Nikki Betts, and the award goes to Nikki Betts. From the start of her supporting, teaching and learning course, Nikki expressed a wish to one day be able to work with and support children who have additional needs. This quickly turned into her ultimate career goal. Nikki was proactive in achieving this by enrolling on additional courses such as Understanding Specific Learning Difficulties, Dyslexia Awareness and Understanding Autism, and as a result has been offered a role as a SENCO assistant within a school, and all before completing her main supporting teaching and learning qualification course. Congratulations, Nikki. Before our final award, we want to say a massive congratulations to all our learners, our nominees and winners from this evening. We are so proud of the hard work and dedication that you have shown this year. The overall Adult Learning Learner of the Year award is chosen from the winners of each category from this evening by our Head of Service, Denise Advandi. Here's a reminder of who is in the running. Martin Furness, Hamza Mahmood, Danielle Marsh, Joyce Louise Shen, Lynn Vowles, and Nikki Betts. And the overall Adult Learning Learner of the Year is Hamza Mahmood. Denise said Hamza has overcome significant challenges in his life. As a young asylum seeker, Hamza has attended every class on our course for accompanied asylum-seeking children that combines maths with English language studies. He has made stunning progress in the one academic year that he has been learning with Adult Learning. Despite not having had schooling as a child, he has progressed from entry level to level 2 in 1 year. This is a phenomenal achievement. Hamza has achieved this through his dedication and perseverance. He has also acted as a role model and actively and openly provides help and support for other learners. Well done, Hamza, for seizing this opportunity and your fantastic achievements. You are a great role model for other learners, and we wish you all the best with your next steps. We are sure you're going to achieve great things in your life. Now we're going to close this event with another message from our Head of Service, Denise Adbandi.
Where do I start after hearing so many amazing learner stories? Well done to our finalists and our winners for your incredible performance and achievements. You should be very proud. Special congratulations to our overall Learner of the Year, Hamza Mahmood. Your story is inspirational, Hamza. Your dedication to your learning and the support that you've given to other learners in your class has been truly incredible. I wish you every success for the future. I know that you're going to achieve great things. Thank you to every learner who has placed their trust in adult learning, and well done to every single learner for your achievements. We hope that we will see you again this academic year so that you can continue to learn with this fantastic service. And last, but definitely not least, thank you to our staff. As always, your dedication to supporting our learners shines through. And I'd like you to be really proud of the role that you play in enabling our learners to achieve their dreams. And finally, thank you to everyone who's attended this event, and I hope you have a good evening.
Thank you, Denise. So that's it. Thank you for joining us virtually for our annual Learner Awards celebration this evening. Congratulations from everyone at Adult Learning, and let's hear it for our brilliant nominees and winners for their exceptional achievements in the last academic year. Thank you, and we hope to see you again soon for more learning adventures this academic year.